I've seen this before.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
I've seen that before.
We've seen this before.
Oh, it's official. We've streamed everything. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Or everything that's out there is basically something we've seen before.
Well, hey, those are called all-star challenges, and they are
Yes.
basically the same thing.
Oh, this is despicable.
Yeah.
Well, how are we as a household, as a community, nay, as a nation, supposed to act as a collective when we have no shared,
Yes.
you know, the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
You know, like a thing that brings us together to observe and recognize, so that later through discussing the thing, we end up recognizing ourselves in that thing, realizing that we are the same or different, not because of how much we make or where we live, but because of an internal struggle we have all witnessed and can explore together.
Experience?
Experience.
You know, the thing.
You know, the thing.
The thing you're talking about, could it be an experience?
Oh, experience, yes! Oh, that's exactly the word I was looking for. Oh, you deserve a reward for that.
Huh.
Without substantive, meaningful, common, or easily accessible experiences feeding conversation into the public sphere.
Huh?
Well, like the grocery store, like Safeway.
I shop at Hagen and...
Oh, whatever. The point is, with this lack of adequate entertainment or shared experiences, we will have nothing to discuss at Safeway or Hagen or what have you. Oh, this is not only ruining our evening, this is ruining our lives.
I'm gonna be honest, I was really just looking for something to stare at while I ate my dinner, and I finished that before you got to the home screen, so yeah, that's really all I was looking for when I sat down.
Well, you do not know this, but your life has been ruined.
Oh.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I was thinking about doom scrolling in my room and probably falling asleep.
No! We can't let them win!
Who?
Them!
What? Are there little people in the Roku village now?
No, just
Oh, you're okay, Birdie. I won't go to my room.
Good.
Together, we will figure out how to repair my ruined life.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Now, you mentioned something about me deserving a reward.
Oh, yes. Say there. I will get you a cookie.
A what?
A cookie?
But the cookie jar is always empty.
What?
We never have cookies in the house.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Well, no. The cookies come into the house and go straight into your stomach, and that's why the cookie jar is full of mail? Bear, why is the cookie jar full of mail?
Because the cookie jar is always empty.
Oh, because the cookie jar is always empty, that's where you keep the mail?
Not all of it, just the things I don't want to deal with.
Oh, you should read this. You should pay this. Oh, we have to remember that Culture Fest is happening right now. Right here. Right here, right now. We almost missed it.
Cool.
Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
Summons.
Yeah.
Oh, this shouldn't be in here.
What?
Well, it's the Island Shakespeare Festival 2025 summer season announcement.
Oh, what are they doing?
Oh, looks like they're once again teaming up with Hedgepig Ensemble out of Brooklyn, New York.
Go Mets.
Oh, to offer another play from the Expand the Canon series, which means it's a play that was written by a female playwright that was snatched from the jaws of being lost to time. Oh, and William Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
Oh. Which one is that?
Oh. It's set in Italy when a bunch of soldiers have come back from battle, which is when the young Claudio lays eyes on the fair and youthful hero. Meanwhile, this post-war entourage brings with it a wisecracking man named Benedict who realizes he is in the town of a love interest of his from many years ago, a spicy lady named Beatrice. while Claudio and Hero enter into a courtship, Beatrice and Benedict's friends work to set their hard-hearted friends to fall back in love by convincing Benedict that Beatrice has confessed her love for him in secret.
It seems her affections have their full bent. Love me. Why, it must be requited. I hear how I am censured. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love come from her. They say, too, that she will rather die than give any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that hear their detractions and can put them to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth, I can bear them witness, and virtuous, 'tis so, I cannot reprove it, and wise. But for loving me, it is no great addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage. But doth not the appetite alter? The man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No, the world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. But here comes Beatrice. By this day she is a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
Ugh. Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I take no more pains for those things than you took pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure, then, in the message.
Oh, yea, just so much as one may take upon a knife's point and choke a daw withal. You have no stomach, signor. Fare you well. Oh.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's a double meaning in that. I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. Why, that's as much as to say any pains taken for you is as easy as thanks. Oh, if I do not take pity of her, I am a villain.
Isn't this fun?
Wait.
We should get our tickets now.
I've seen this before.
What? Wait, oh, back in 2013. That's the last time they produced it.
No, but I definitely know I've seen it before. It's very, familiar.
How so?
Well, I guess I was getting it mixed up with the other angry love story set in Italy.
Oh, Catherine and Petruchio, Taming of the Shrew?
I'll woo her with some spirit when she comes. Say that you rail. Why, then I'll tell her plain she sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say that she frown. I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses newly washed with dew. If she do bid me pack, I'll give her thanks, as though she bid me stay by her a week. If she deny to wed, why then I shall crave the day when I shall ask the banns and when be married. But here she comes. And now, Petruchio, speak. Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard, but something hard of hearing. They call me Catherine that do talk of me.
You lie in faith, for you are called plain Kate, and bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom, hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoke of, and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to thee belongs. Myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved? Oh, in good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at the first. You are a movable.
Why, what's a movable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me.
Asses were made to bear, and so were you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you with me, you mean.
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee for knowing thee to be but young and light.
Oh, too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
Oh, well taken and like a buzzard.
Come, you wasp. If faith you are too angry.
Well, if I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy is then to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool could find it where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting in his tail?
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours if you talk of tails, and so farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail?
Oh,
Nay, come again, Kate, I am a gentleman.
oh, that I'll try.
I swear I'll cuff you if you strike again.
So may you lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman, and if no gentleman, why then no arms?
A herald, Kate, oh, put me in thy books.
Oh, what is your crest? A coxcomb?
A combless cock, so Kate will be my hen.
No cock of mine, you crow you like a craven.
Now come, Kate, come, you must not look so sour.
Oh, it is my fashion when I see a crab.
Why, here's no crab, and therefore look not sour.
There is. There is.
Then show it to me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What? You mean my face.
Oh, well, aimed of such a young one.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for you.
Yet you are withered.
'Tis with cares.
I care not.
Now, hear you, Kate, in sooth you scape not so.
I chafe you if I tarry. Let me go.
Thou must be married to no man but me.
Okay, so Shakespeare penned another Italian rom-com where the leads started off seeming like they didn't like each other.
Yeah, and I do not care for it. That kind of comedy worked hundreds of years ago, but now it's just careless and uninteresting.
Are you kidding me? You watch When Harry Met Sally every New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Want to do the deli scene?
Bear, this is a family show.
Fine, fine. Because someday, believe it or not, you're going to go 15 rounds over who gets this coffee table. This stupid wagon wheel Roy Rogers garage sale coffee table.
Are you done?
It's my favorite part. Hey, the point is, Shakespeare reused a lot of material.
Well, correction. Shakespeare stole a lot of his material.
Now, that seems wrong.
Well, no, I just mean that he took well-known stories and wrote them, well, better.
Yeah, that seems wrong. Worse, that's not art. I go to plays to feel fancy, all right? If this is just some microwaved idea, or whatever they had back then.
Fire. They had fire.
Okay, if this is just some refired idea, then I can stay home and watch something here. It's the same thing.
So, Shakespeare taking recognizable relationship dynamics and placing them in carefully phrased comedies and stories isn't worth supporting?
Nope.
Not worth throwing your hard-earned money at?
New way.
Okay. Well, then I guess we don't have to see a single frame of the third Spider-Man trilogy they just announced.
Well, okay, hold on. That is completely different.
Oh, it's just Peter Parker and Lois Lane.
Oh,
doing the
Mary
same-
Jane Watson.
Again, what is the difference?
You don't understand. These stories have been around for decades and decades. They're basically American myth. Each franchise reboot is a chance for a director to reimagine the now classic character with contemporary understanding. Because the characters are universal.
And how is that different from Shakespeare?
Because I didn't fail it in 6th grade.
You're right.
I am?
I am sorry.
You are.
I am.
Oh, thank you.
Get yourself a treat from the jar.
Huh. That's very big of you.
If you're looking for something new, I've got something for you.
Oh, yeah?
Anima by Emilia Pinchele Rosselli.
Pinchele.
Pinchele!
Pinchele Rosselli.
Emilia Pinchele Rosselli.
So, what's it about?
Written in 1898, it is the story of a painter named Olga. She lives alone, which is very unique for the time.
Mary Tyler Moore?
She lives alone and is of marrying age. When a childhood friend of hers drops by to congratulate her on a work of hers on public display and to tell her that he thinks she's basically amazing.
I belong to that class of individuals, so numerous and so useless, who feel beauty, goodness, greatness, but who don't have the necessary ability to express these things in words by writing or by painting. I say useless, but then is that really true? You artists have in us your most fervent admirers and at the same time your most impartial critics. And criticism and admiration are hard to come by nowadays.
I do not admit to the existence of a class of passive individuals. They do not exist in nature.
Well, forgive me, but in nature there do exist beings, bodies, call them whatever you like, which are active solely due to the cooperation of other beings, other bodies, and which achieve perfection only together. And can't this happen to humans? Plato believed it, so what?
Just a minute. He believed that the union of two perfect souls formed a perfect being, not that the two parts, divided and distinct, could not separately perform a given job.
Oh, you're terrible. You don't give me a chance.
Well, it's simply because I am sorry to see a talent like yours wasted.
Oh, he likes her.
Oh, yes, but she has already been speaking to a man named Silvio, who she and perhaps a few other people find dashing. 15 days ago, all of Rome thought her to be engaged to a certain gentleman, and now she's clinging to you.
Come, the poor girl doesn't deserve all that anger.
Oh, indeed, because for you, the only shortcoming is that one, while on the other hand, for me, it is the repeated prostitution of one's thoughts. Today they belong to you, and tomorrow they belong to someone else. And no one is scandalized by these secret dedications of these flirts of the soul, and one must be careful what one says in front of them.
That's a new one, so the purity of the body has no value.
Well, compared to that of the soul, certainly not.
Soul. Soul, what a word.
Sure, anything goes so long as we remain materially pure. That's the great chastity, that's true virtue. And why? Did they perhaps tell you that it is this chastity and not any other?
My dear, when an idea is handed down from generation to generation, when it's passed on from century to century and received as a most sacred heirloom, when the majority consider it an idea full of truth and justice, I have the right to believe in it and to proclaim wrong those who believe otherwise.
During Galileo's time, they thought the same way.
But man could not live, not even for a moment, without these laws. They are at the same time his enslavement and his liberty, his weakness and his strength. Now, one must accept them without discussing them, just as discussion in religion creates an atheist. So the one who discusses this ends up putting himself beyond the common circle, where there is no longer any law, any right, any duty, any truth, any falsehood. My little rebel, you'd like nothing less than to change all the human laws, but why? It's people embittered by great sorrows who become great rebels. But you... Oh, now you're crying. Olga, come, lift your head. How silly of us to lose time like this when I have so many things to tell you.
Forgive me. I'm feeling a little nervous. Perhaps I've worked too long.
When we're together at last, I'll hide the brushes.
And I'll rebel.
Yes. You can rebel against me.
Oh, Silvio claims that he loves her and her independent spirit and her modern ideas.
Oh, wonderful. It begins with a story about two people in love. Great.
But
Oh, no. What?
because of something outside of her control, Silvio realizes that he can't love all of her, so he resolves to love none of her.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Take this cookie jar to be a human being. Right? There are people in the world who would view this as a divisible, the wondrous, ever-changing insides, and an unblemished vessel.
Weird, but okay.
Okay. Silvio loves the insides, but because he finds something he views as a flaw on the outside, he would sooner throw the whole thing away. Yeah.
Wild. He loved everything that made her who she is. The energy she brought to the passions she cared about.
Her soul.
Wait, I've seen this before.
What?
Yep, seen it before.
How? Wait.
This is a sad play, right?
Well, no, it's considered a dramedy.
Ha!
Huh?
The Seagull, Chekhov.
How does Anton Chekhov's The Seagull relate to Anima?
Trigorin loved Nina's soul until he saw a flaw in her body. Then he went back to Arkadina for superficial comforts, right?
Well, are you saying they're the same thing?
No.
So you're not opposed to seeing it?
Well, no.
So I can get the tickets now?
No.
What?
I don't want to go out.
Why don't you want to go out to the theater?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, then what did you just say?
I don't want to go out. Period. Like, at all.
Why?
That's where the people are.
So?
Well, people make noise and dress funny. They get up, they cough, they laugh weird, or just in weird places. It's distracting. No one has manners anymore.
So how is staying in better?
I'm not outside.
Well, they have blankets.
Okay, well, I can eat my own food and not pay for stuff.
Yeah, well, ISF is pay what you will, and you can bring your own food.
All right, well, at home, I can get up and use the bathroom whenever I want, or check my phone, and I don't have to worry about interrupting someone else's night out.
So at home, you don't have to worry about other people distracting you.
Right.
You can just distract yourself.
Well, no, that's not it.
Well, then what is it?
There could be children there.
And?
They make me uncomfortable.
What?
They're loud. They talk to you or say things when you don't expect it. I never know what to say to one.
Well, it sounds like you're a little bit afraid of them.
I am. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, hey, we'll practice, huh? All right, so imagine there is a child in front of you. Huh? Okay.
Okay.
What would you say to it?
Oh, God, I'm sweating.
All right, it's okay. Just breathe through your nose.
All right. Okay. Hello there. Little tyke. How are your knees?
How are your knees?
What? Mine hurt and make funny crunching noises. I want to know if kids appreciate the knees that they have now.
Okay. I'm proud of you for trying. But I think that everyone at the play would be perfectly okay if you didn't talk to any child. In fact, I think they might prefer it.
Okay, good.
So you don't want to go out because of people and children reminding you that you're aging.
Yep.
Well, then you of all people should go see a Chekhov-type play.
Well, this conversation gives me pain, so maybe I'm in a Chekhov-type play.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Yes, going to the theater means leaving your house, but that's the point. Well, you can meet up with friends or make new friends if you feel up to it. Or you could just have a single conversation in the day that doesn't start with, "Hey, Alexa!" But every night, every performance is different because the audience is different. And so you see, you can't say that you've seen it before because you literally could not have. And sometimes an understudy goes on or a prop breaks.
Yeah, see, that stuff never happens in Spider-Man.
But it's because human beings fail and we keep going. Well, the theater with its failures and imperfections reminds us that we are mortals and not just consumers. We are alive for a short, frustrating, marvelous moment. And studies show that by the end of a live performance, audiences' heartbeats are synced.
Wow. So, an Italian romantic comedy about past lovers finding each other in the midst of young love's drama, Much Ado About Nothing.
Yep.
And an Italian dramedy about a woman striving to have a soul in a society that doesn't value it. Anima?
So, do you want to see all that?
Yeah, because I've seen it before.
You've seen it before.
We've seen it before.
We've seen it before.
We've seen it before.
But never quite like this.
Thank you so much, Whitby Culture Fest. This was our final performance of our 10-venue tour of this piece. If you enjoyed hearing about the descriptions of the plays, Anima and Much Ado About Nothing that we talked about in our show, they're going to be playing the full-length version this summer. Things kick off with Much Ado About Nothing July 18th. And then on July 27th, we will kick off Hanukkah, and then those will go in rep through August 31st.
Put those in
If you would
how
love any donations, or if you would just like to follow us on social media, we also have a fantastic pamphlet for you to take with you, and we would really love to see you this summer. So thank you so much, and enjoy the wonderful Culture Fest.